I spent my year abroad in, as I said, in Germany and Italy. I taught through the British Council scheme in Germany for 6 months, and then I studied for 4 months in Italy afterwards, in Sicily. Yes, I think it's a great thing about the year abroad is sort of the options that you have. I mean, you don't have to go and just study. You can either study or work or go through the British Council and do a teaching assistantship, which is a fantastic experience. And yeah, like Sophie said, it was just really great. It's very beneficial for not only your language skills, but also you gain a lot of other skills, like soft skills like confidence and time management and things that you will take with you through the rest of your life.
Emily, you mentioned to me just a moment ago that you had recent job interviews in which the questions about your year abroad came up. What was that like?
I'd say yes, employers are very interested when you mention that you've been abroad and you've had this experience of studying or teaching or working or whatever abroad. They're very keen to know what that experience was like and sort of how you managed yourself in a foreign language and sort of in a foreign environment. And I think it's very attractive for employers to see that you have been able to be this independent and sort of be able to set up your own foreign bank account, for example, and interact with foreign colleagues. And I think that is it's a very desirable skill to have.
And as well as like future employment opportunities, you can also gain them on your year abroad itself. So I now work for the company that I worked for in Paris, but on a freelance basis, I mentioned before. So aside from it benefiting you in the future, it can also help you at that exact moment in time, and it can start kind of long-term working relationships, either with schools or with companies, which is also beneficial.
The work placement is one exciting option that the students have to do on the year abroad, and at the moment we have, for example, a student working in a medical public relations firm in Madrid. And she's done amazing things for them, redesigning their website and gaining really fantastic transferable skills. I also have a student at the moment who's working as a librarian in Buenos Aires and learning not only the language but also how libraries work in South America, how they catalog and how they organize their books.
And I think we mentioned today the British Council Assistantship, which is a scheme that's organised by the British Council, so an external institution, but our students partake in the assistantships every year, and we're quite successful in achieving placements for our students because it is based on a competition. And students go all over Europe, depending on their language, and also to Latin America, and Guadeloupe as well, as part of the assistantship. So they gain transferable skills in the form of translation, organisational skills, time management. So when we see students coming back after the PRA, it's quite interesting to hear about their experiences and the different things that they've learned, in addition to acquiring the linguistic abilities, obviously, which are improved quite considerably during their time abroad.